So today, one of our lender partners, AmeriFirst Home Mortgage, is with John Insco to talk more about AmeriFirst, what they can do, what they can offer you as clients for your home mortgage needs. So let's go ahead, let's meet with John and talk more about what they can do for you.
We service, over $4 billion worth of loans. We service 90% of our own loans. We have one of the best background systems in the whole United States for servicing loans. You pick up the phone, you call our company, you actually get a person. It's not a Wells Fargo where, you go through 72 things to get to the person you want to talk to. And that's very important. We're local, so we're right here in Cincinnati. We do everything, pretty much. We do conventional VA, USDA, non-QM, non-qualified mortgages. So if you don't go through a regular program, like Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, we have offers programs. And we also offer credit counseling, so we can do credit counseling with you. So if your mortgage, we pre-qualify you. Please call us first because you don't want to go out and look at homes and find out you're not qualified. Always get a realtor to handle your circumstances. They're trained, they know what's going on. FSBOs, which is for sale by owner, are a nightmare. And trust me. So always call a realtor. They protect your asset, which is the biggest asset in your life. I've got two assistants that work with me. We're always involved with your loan. We close loans on time, which is a huge issue. If you want to close in 3 weeks, we can do that. I can tell you when you're going to close. A lot of companies in town can't do that. We offer title insurance. Title insurance is very important. A lot of companies offer title opinions. Most people don't know they're only good for 1 year. 26% of all titles in Cincinnati have flaws in them. How expensive that flaw is depends. There's all kinds of issues with titles. So I always buy title insurance on every house I buy. If I see the back end, what a nightmare it is. So that's a very important part. Again, you have a family here. We care about our people. We go to the nth degree to make sure that they qualify and they're part of our family here forever. We stay in touch with them afterwards. We send out videos, emails, so we watch our rates. The rates drop. We know when to call our customer and say, it's time to refinance. It's dropped a point. You can save this X number of money over the years. So we watch all that for them. We're the only company out there that offers a program for our employees. So we have an AmeriWish program where the company puts out X number of dollars for employees. So we had a lady in our office that her husband had a stroke. So what we did was we rebuilt the bathroom for her at a cost of $22,000. She got that for nothing because she's an employee. Not many companies do that I know in the United States. We're well trained. I've been in business for 20 years. I know the mortgage business inside out, upside down, backwards. So, it's always good if you call me first after you talk to your realtor, or call me first and I'll call people that I know, like, and trust myself, like Jeff, to give you the great resource of a real estate agent. So that's what I do.
I appreciate it. From a realtor perspective, what I like about AmeriFirst is options. Whenever a lender can provide a plethora of options and loan programs for you as a buyer, it's just a benefit because you can really weigh the pros and cons and find the program that works best for you and your individual needs and situation. The very first step in the home buying process, people want to go out and look at homes right away, which is great, and I love to help people do that. But the very first step is to get pre-qualified and get pre-approved with a lender. This lets us know what your buying power is. If you put it from the seller perspective, they're going to have people come to the house to go look at it. They want to make sure that the person is qualified to purchase. So the biggest thing is knowing where you stand financially. So if you're thinking about buying a home, making a jump from renting to owning, or upsizing or downsizing, reach out to a lender to find out what you can get qualified for, what your options are. And the biggest thing too, we can uncover things in your credit report that will help boost your score up. So even if you're 6 months, 12 months, or even a year plus down the road, get in touch with the lender if you're thinking about making that purchase decision, and get with me so we can get set up on a home search.
Especially credit, like things like Credit Karma, all those are not your real credit scores. You have all these different scores out there. You actually have 3 for buying a home. So we check all 3, you go by the middle credit score. And there are things that show up on our credit reports that don't show up anywhere else. So you could have somebody out there stole your identity. I had my identity stolen by somebody. They filed taxes for me, which was nice. But those things happen, and this is the only way you're going to know.
It's great too because it doesn't cost anything. You can get some guidance and help to address any issues that might be on the blemishes that might be on the credit report to help boost your score up to get qualified. A lot of times you get buyers are afraid to have their credit pulled. What do you tell people in that situation? People are afraid it dings your score by having your credit pulled. What's kind of the truth on that?
You can pull your credit many times under 45 days when you're shopping for a house. Okay, we only pull your credit once unless there's something that pops up, but that's it. It's not going to hurt your credit score. If you go out and buy a car, they're going to shop you around 8 or 10, 12 different lenders, which really drops your credit score. We've seen them drop 100 points. So, be careful where you're getting your car loan or whatever. Pick the car you want, pick the dealer you want, tell them to pull your credit once. That's it. If they pull it 10, 12 times, it can lower your score dramatically.
But if you're loan shopping, you're talking to 2 or 3 different lenders
That's
in a
fine.
short time period,
That's fine.
obviously it's okay.
Yes.
A lot of people feel like they have to have everything figured out before home shopping. You don't. As a real estate agent, as a loan officer, we're here to help guide you along the process. If you're thinking about, again, making a jump from renting to owning, I'm not sure kind of where to begin, give us a call. We'll be happy to answer your questions and guide you through the process. If you need work, if it's going to take another 6 months to build your credit score up or save for that down payment, we want to help you along the way. I always like to tell people, work with a loan officer like John to figure out the financing. And on my end, I can start at least sending you homes in areas that you're interested in, so at least get an idea of pricing. So you're just better informed. You'll be a better educated and informed buyer when it does come time 6 months down the road or 12 months down the road when you're ready to start looking at homes in person.
And there's no charge for getting pre-approved. So, it doesn't cost you anything to find out what your credit score is, et cetera, find out what the problems are, and we'll go from there.
And again, it doesn't cost anything for a realtor either. Sellers pay real estate commission, so it's kind of built into the price already. So I'm essentially like a free service.
Right, correct. So always use a realtor. Very important.
All right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to reach us below, comment questions below. Be happy to answer those.
Have a great day.
All right, guys, thanks.